Hi, Verbling. My name's Michaela. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and today we're talking about tongue twisters. T, welcome to class.
Hi, hello, Michaela. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Doing very well. I like your picture. What is that?
It's a Rockman. It's a game from a game, a character from a game.
Ah, very cool. Interesting.
Thanks.
Good to have you in class with us. Have I had you in class before?
In your class? No, I
Yeah.
haven't.
Oh, well then it's
This
very
is the
nice to
first
meet
time.
you. Nice to
Yes,
meet
me
you.
too.
Where are you
Thanks.
from?
I'm from Thailand.
Hmm.
Do you know?
I'm from, well, I've never been there, but I know of it. It sounds beautiful.
Oh, thanks. I hope you come one day.
Oh, I would love to. It's very high on my list of places to go vacation one day, so I will let you know when I'm coming.
Okay, welcome to Thailand.
And Daniel, welcome to class.
Thank you. How are you?
Doing very well. How are you?
Fine. Thank you.
Daniel, what's the weather like in Spain right now?
It's very sunny and hot.
Really?
Yes, the temperature are rising.
Yeah, it's midsummer, right?
Yes, 27 degree.
Ooh, that's tough. That's a hot day.
Yes.
Well, I hope you can enjoy the beach or the pool or something cooling today.
Yes, next weekend maybe.
Ooh,
We're going to
excellent.
the swimming pool.
Very nice. Good to hear.
Hello.
Hi. Let's see, who said that? Was that Bayara?
Hi there.
Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Bayara. Welcome to class. Am
Hello.
I
Can you
saying
hear
your
me?
name right? Bayara?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Excellent. Where are you from, Bayara?
I am from Mongolia.
Great to have you with us today. My name's Michaela.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And Christopher.
Christoph.
Christoph. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
no
Christoph.
problem. Hello.
Where are you from, Christoph?
As you can hear my nice accent, I'm French.
Very cool. We rarely have French students in class. You're
Yeah.
uh, exotic for Verbling. Glad to have you with us.
Happy to listen you. Happy to meet you. Sorry.
And Jonathan, welcome to class.
Hello, teacher Michaela. How are you?
Good. How are you, Jonathan?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Are you new to my classes also?
No, I was take class with you in other time.
Ah, okay. Well, then good to have you back. How are you?
Fine, fine. Thank you.
Excellent. So, let's get started. I'm going to put notes in the chat boxes for you guys. You can click the link if you want access to the document we're looking at today. And I will also screen share so you guys can follow along with me. Okay. So we're talking about tongue twisters. What is a tongue twister? Does anybody already know what a tongue twister is? Anybody?
No?
No? Okay.
No.
Words difficult to say.
Yeah, it involves words that are very difficult to say. Okay, so let's read a little bit about tongue twisters. The first few sentences here that I am highlighting, I'm going to ask T to read for us.
Oh, wow. Read the first sentence, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. How much wood? How much wood? Would a woodchuck?
Oh,
Which one?
do you see, no, sorry. Do you
Oh,
see the document I'm sharing right now?
oh, the document. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It'll be a
Sorry.
little
Okay.
easier.
Tongue twisters are sentences containing alliteration. Alliteration refers to the same phonetic sound repeated at the beginning of each word for several words. For example, Sally sang songs on Sundays repeats the sound many times. Most tongue twisters use, I don't know how to pronounce it, rhyme?
Rhyme. Mhm.
Okay, most tongue twisters use rhyme and alliteration.
Thank you
Rhyme
very
is an,
much.
okay.
I know that's kind of a difficult section to read, but you did a great job with that.
Thank you.
So rhyme, most of you are probably already familiar with. It's when the end of a word sounds similar to the other word. And alliteration is almost the opposite because it's when the beginning of a word sounds the same as another word. So to finish up this paragraph, Jonathan, would you try reading the next few sentences?
Of course, teacher. Rhyme is an important aspect to tell twice because it makes them easier to remember. Those twice have also been used in scientific research as part of the efforts to prove reading silently skill required speech articulations as if the words were being read aloud.
Thank you very much. Another tough section. But basically, when we're reading, we still use our mental functions for pronunciation. So today we're going to look at tongue twisters, and both the reading and the practicing hopefully will help your pronunciation a little bit. The next paragraph is a little bit shorter, and I'm going to ask Daniel to read this one for us.
Okay. Tongue twisters are hard to say because the repetition of the same phonetic sound creates issues with pronunciation and clarity of words. Native English speakers find great fun in learning tongue twisters because many people turn them into games to see how many people can say them 3 times fast.
Thank you very much. And new student Heidi?
Hello. Nice to meet
Am I
you.
pronouncing your name right?
Yes. Okay.
Awesome. Welcome to class, Heidi. Do you have
Thank
the
you.
notes?
Yes.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Heidi, go ahead and read the next paragraph for us. It's very short.
Do you 3 lines?
Yeah, right here.
Okay. Practicing tongue twisters allows people who are learning English to strengthen their speech skills. The faster a person can say the tongue twister without slipping up, the stronger their language skills become.
Thank you very much, Heidi. And yes, tongue twisters are very helpful and can really help you practice pronunciation of sounds that you find difficult. So I think they're a great addition to your normal modes of practicing. And easy because you can practice them with 5 minutes a day, and it's very helpful. So, are there tongue twisters in your native language? I'm going to start on the left this time with Bayara. Are there tongue twisters in your native language?
Yes.
Would you mind sharing one with us? Just not translated, just to hear the sounds of it.
What kind of sound do you want?
Well, it doesn't matter. Any tongue twister you can think of in your native language.
That's Turlugtung.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That does sound like a tongue twister. I would definitely not be capable of saying that.
Yes. That's so
And
difficult.
Is that one you learned when you were young?
Yes.
Very cool. Thanks, Bayara.
Yeah.
Can I say one?
Christoph. Oh yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
El
It's a-
perro de Ramón Ramírez no tiene rabo porque se lo han robado.
Whoa. That's a lot of R sounds.
Spanish R.
Wow, that's crazy. And where did you learn that one?
Sorry?
Where did you learn it?
Why? When?
Where? Like at school, with your
Ah,
friends, or
yes,
online?
yes, school, yes, yes. My grandparents maybe.
What does it mean?
That translate. The dog of San Roque, it's a saint, doesn't have tail because Ramon Ramirez he has stolen. Has stolen.
Wow.
Unless-
That's a funny one. I love it. Thanks, Daniel. All right, Christophe, share something in French for us.
Les chaussettes de l'archiduchesse sont-elles sèches, archi-sèches?
Wow. Wow. And what does that one mean?
Oh my god. How can I translate this? The socket of the queen, are they? I don't know the word. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. So it's about a queen.
Yeah, dry?
Dry?
Yeah, sèche in French, but I don't know the word in English.
I think dry is the proper translation for that. I mean, I'm not an expert in French, but it sounds like the Spanish and Portuguese word for dry.
I
Okay.
think I'll take another one.
No. It's okay. I can give you a couple minutes to get your thoughts together on the meaning of that one. It sounds very difficult to say.
Yeah.
Did you learn it in school?
Yeah. In France, we have a theater with a lesson theater with pronunciation, with difficult tongue twisters, and
Tongue twisting.
to have a better elocution. And
Excellent.
yeah, it's for learn to have a easier exchange with people on the theater.
Wonderful. Well, today we'll hopefully be doing that with English as well. And your cat is way too cute.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. What's your cat's name?
Google.
Guggen?
Yeah, Google.
Well, she's beautiful.
It's a geek cat. Thank you.
Aw.
You want to play with it?
All right. Heidi, can you share a tongue twister with us?
What tongue twister?
Rhyme in your native language, something difficult to say, like the examples Daniel put in the chat box.
Chat box? I need to write down.
No, you don't need to write it down. There are some examples if you're unsure about what it is.
Only thing. Okay.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
오야야 오야니 오야마리 오야야 오야니 오야마리 도이.
Wow. And is there any way you could give us a mini translation of what that means?
오야야 is a name of a girl.
Wow.
You should apologize your parents, and you should say to the vegetable shop to apologize you. Like that.
Wow.
No meaning. Very strange.
That is an excellent one. I would be so lost if I tried to say that. Definitely, I don't have the pronunciation for that one. Thanks, Heidi.
Thank you.
All right, Jonathan. Can you think of any tongue twisters for us?
Yes, teacher, I have one.
Perfect. Share it with us.
Poquito a poquito, Paquito empaca poquitas copitas en pocos paquetes.
Wow, where did you learn that one?
Sincerely, I researched that in this moment in Google.
Oh, Peter.
because I don't have anything in my mind.
So you didn't do any tongue twisters in school or with your friends when you were young?
Yeah, but I can't remember in this moment, teacher.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we'll have some fun learning them in English as well. Thanks, Jonathan.
Okay, no problem, teacher. Thank you.
T, last but not least, share a tongue twister with us.
Okay, it is a short one. Okay, I'll try my best. ตาติตกต้นตาลต่อตาลตำตุดตาติใต้ใต้ต้นตาล
Wow, that is a lot of consonants. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Where did you learn it?
Oh, since my childhood. There are many tongue twisters in Thai. Yes, and almost everyone know about that in Thailand. Yes.
Very fun.
Yeah, we talk it like a joke when we were young.
Cool.
Yes.
Very cool cultural game you guys play. All right. Anything else you guys want to share before we move on in our notes?
Tres tristes tigres tragaban trigo en un trigal en tres tristes trastos.
Wow. That's another good one, Daniel. Is that the one you put in the chat box, the third one?
Yes.
Excellent. Very cool. So if anyone is also learning Spanish.
Translation is below. Three sad tigers are swallowing wet in a wet field on three sad. I don't know the translation. Trastos, I don't know.
Wow, funny. Really funny. Three sad tigers. All right. Thanks again, Daniel.
You're welcome.
And let's go on in our notes. So what makes tongue twisters difficult to say? We're going to read a little more about tongue twisters. And I'm going to highlight a section here for the next person, who is Christoph. Will you read the section I'm highlighting for us?
With my beautiful accent, yeah. Sorry in advance.
I'm sure it'll be great.
Let's go. Tongue twisters use a variety of techniques to make them difficult to say, in addition to alliteration. Shifting from single sounds to double sounds, such as a shift from S to sh. Changing the order of the sounds because our muscle memory wants to return to the first way the words are said.
Thank you very much. Perfect. Wonderful.
Thank you.
And the next couple here are for Bayar or Bayara. Will you read those for us?
Who?
Can you read those two bullet points, Bayara? The highlighted ones? Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Who? Okay. But yeah, okay, sorry.
Similar yet different sounds, such as rhyme, where only the first sound changes. Homophones or use of words that sound the same and are spelled differently, such as wood and wood.
Okay, so these are all techniques to make tongue twisters that we're going to see in a second. Homophones, and in English, it's very common to have words that are spelled differently but sound the same, like wood and wood, which can be very confusing, but in tongue twisters, the point is to be confusing. So tongue twisters are good to help you guys learn because they involve a lot of very confusing topics and sounds and things like that. All right, now we're going to start trying some of these tongue twisters. These are some of the most popular. These are all tongue twisters I learned when I was in school. And then later we might get into some more exotic ones. But first, we're going to try these. So I'm going to read the first one and give you guys a couple seconds maybe to practice once while you're muted. And then I'm going to ask you all to say it 3 times as fast as you can. This is the challenge that I used to try when I was younger as well. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? So a woodchuck is like a little animal, and he chucks wood. I don't even really, not sure what chucking is really, probably eating it or something like that. So how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Any questions on the pronunciation of this one? It seems simple. It should be simple, but it will also be a little difficult to say 3 times as fast as you can. Do I have any volunteers to try this one first?
Okay.
Excellent. Brave. Go ahead.
How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Excellent job. So you were very successful at pronouncing it the first time. And I'm going to ask you guys now to do it 3 times. So not just once, but 3 times. Heidi, will you go again and give it to us 3 times as fast as you're capable of pronouncing it properly?
Wow. Chuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Excellent. Thank you very much, Heidi. That was wonderful.
Thank you.
Great job. All right, Daniel, will you go and try that one next 3 times fast?
Yes. How much good could a good chuck chuck if a good chuck could chuck good? How much good could a good chuck chuck if a good chuck could chuck good? Much good if a chuck good?
Wow.
Good.
Internet.
Thanks, Daniel. That was a good try. It's a tough one, definitely. Christoph, would you go next? Try it 3 times fast?
Yeah, I can try. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? It's okay?
Yeah, wonderful job. 2 more times.
Okay. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Great job, Christoph. Thank you very much. Next up, Bayara. Go ahead and try this one for us 3 times as fast as you can.
Peter Pepper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Ooh. Nope,
Peter...
the first one still. The one in the pinkish red color.
Okay. How much would a woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Thank you. Excellent job, Bayara. Just a couple
Uh,
more. Jonathan, will you try that one for us?
No, teacher.
Oh,
It's a really difficult for me.
it is really difficult, and I think everyone here is going to be a little uncomfortable with some of these because it's tough. It is, but I think even if you can't say it fast, give it a try just to test the waters here.
Okay, I will try. How much would a wood show if a wood could walk?
Wonderful. I think you did a good job, and it shows that this is something that could really benefit you in the future. So the more you say it, the easier it will get. I think this one could be a good one for you to practice.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Thanks, Jonathan. And T, last but not least, give it a try for us.
Okay. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Wow, impressive, T. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, we're going to do one more together, the same as we did the last. So the one in orange, I'm going to ask you all to say, this time not 3 times fast, just once. So I'll go first and pronounce it for you guys. I'll go slow one time and then a little faster the second time. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Did Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers? If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Okay.
My God.
Let me try this one fast. I'm going to attempt it for you guys. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Did Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers? If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Okay, so clearly this is a very tough one, similar to the last one. This one focuses on a different sound, though. The last one focused on the W and the vowel sound like would and would, and also the CH sound like chuck and could. So this one focuses on a lot of P sounds. If that's a sound you've in the past found difficult, it would be a good one to practice, and it will be very difficult. So this time I am going to start with T. Since he got to go last in the first one, you get to go first in this one.
Oh my God.
Sorry,
So
no time
quick.
to practice for you.
Okay. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Did Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers? If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Oh God.
Wonderful. No, that was
Thanks.
a good job. Yeah, that's a really tough one.
Oh, thank you.
All right, Jonathan. Do you think you're ready to try this one, or should I leave you till last?
I am not ready, teacher. Give me a moment.
Okay, I'll give you a couple minutes to practice, and in the meantime, Heidi, will you try it for us?
Okay. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Did Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers? If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
Excellent. Thank you very much, Heidi. Good job. Daniel, do you think you're ready?
I think. Okay. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Did Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers? If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, Where's the pack of Pickers, Peppers, Peter, Piper, Pickett? Pickett?
Excellent. Thank you, Daniel.
You're welcome.
All right, Christoph, go
That's
for
me.
it.
Oh my god. Let's go. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Did Peter Piper pick a pack of pickled peppers? If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, where's the pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Oh my god.
Great. That's an exercise for the mouth, for sure, but you did a good job. All
Thanks.
right, and Bayara, will you go next for us?
Okay. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Did Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers? If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where is the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
Excellent. Thanks, Bayara.
Okay, thank you.
All right, and Jonathan, we're back to you. Will you give it a try?
Yeah.
Okay.
Peter Picker a picker pepper did Peter Picker pick a picker of picker peppers? If Picker picked a pepper of pepper, where the pick of pepper picker pick?
Wonderful. Thank you very much for trying that, Jonathan. I think you did well.
That was terrible, teacher. I know.
But it's excellent to practice these because the more difficult they are, the more they're going to help you once you have mastered them. It's going to seem so easy to pronounce normal sentences. If you can master a difficult pronunciation sentence like this, once you go back and try to read other things in English, it's going to seem very, very easy.
Yes,
And
I think that.
yeah. And I also like this Peter Piper one specifically because it helps people practice intonation as well. So in English, we do not use very much intonation, but we do usually make a slight difference between sentences and questions and conditional things. So if you guys noticed when I was saying it, I said, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, which is pretty flat. But then when I go to the question, I say, did Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers? So my voice starts to go up a little bit. And then on the if, I change up a little bit as well. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where is the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? So my intonation changes a little bit. So this is a good one for pronunciation and intonation. You guys can go back and practice that on your own as well. I think this is a great one. So the next three, I'm going to let you guys choose which you prefer. So we've got blue, green, and purple here. I'm going to pronounce them each, one time slow, one time fast. And I'm going to give you guys probably 2 or 3 minutes to practice one of these on your own. So mute yourself and say it a few times, 10 times to yourself, and try to get faster, try to master that pronunciation. And then I'm going to ask you once again to share it with the class 3 times fast, like the first one. So the shorter ones we'll do 3 times fast, and the longer ones are difficult enough. We don't need to say them 3 times fast. So I'm going to start reading these for you. The first one, she sells seashells down by the seashore. This one focuses on the difference between the SH sound and the S sound, which can be difficult to switch back and forth. So she sells seashells down by the seashore would be a little bit faster, but it's very difficult to get your tongue to maneuver around the sh and the s sound. It's pretty difficult. The next one, a big black bug bit a big black bear, made the big black bear bleed, blood. This one clearly focuses on the B and the BL sounds, which that consonant combination can be difficult for a lot of English learners because it's not something that's very common in many other languages. A big black bug bit a big black bear, made the big black bear bleed blood. Blah. Difficult for me as well. Okay, and the last one. If two witches were watching two watches, which witch would watch which watch? So this one's got a lot of W and CH sounds to it. I'll say it a little faster for you. If two witches were watching two watches, which witch would watch which watch? Okay. And if you guys have questions on any of the vocabulary used here, you're welcome to ask as well, because it's good to know, it satisfies a little curiosity. But of course, that's not the main purpose of these poems. A lot of times the vocabulary is silly vocabulary or not particularly useful. The focus is on the pronunciation of the vocabulary. So if you guys have questions, you're welcome to ask, but don't get worried too much if there's some things you don't understand, because it's not that important. The important part today is pronunciation. So I will give you guys maybe a minute and a half more, which should give you plenty of time to say these phrases at least 10, 15 more times before we share them with the class 3 times as fast as you can. And of course, I should say that the ones that are the most difficult are the ones that you guys should be practicing. So if there's one that you think is super easy, try one of the more difficult ones. Aka, welcome to class.
Yes, hello. How are you?
Good. How are you, Aka?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
So, we're doing tongue twisters. Have you already been in a tongue twister class with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah.
I think maybe you have before.
Okay.
But we are on the first page of the notes, and we're practicing the last 3 tongue twisters. So students have picked one of the last 3 sentences to practice for a couple minutes, and then repeat for the class 3 times fast as you're capable of properly pronouncing those.
Okay.
So you can do the same. Go ahead and pick either the blue, the green, or the purple. Practice it for a minute, and then I'll ask you to repeat it for the class 3 times as fast as you can.
Okay, thank you.
All right. And let's get started. I'm going to start this time with Daniel. Which one did you choose, Daniel?
I like 3.
You what?
I like the 3.
Number 3. Okay. Give it a try for us.
Okay. If 2 witches were watching 2 watches, which witch would watch which what?
Excellent. That was very good, actually. Okay, go ahead.
If 2 witches were watching 2 watches, which witch would watch which what?
And one more time.
If 2 witches were watching 2 watches, which witch would watch which what?
Awesome. So it shows that if you practice for a few minutes, it's pretty easy to master these. Or I should say, not easy, but it's possible to master these if you have enough time to practice them.
Yes.
Thanks very much, Daniel. That was great.
I love it every time.
Yeah. It's kind of fun. It feels a little silly and a little uncomfortable, but it's kind of fun. All right. Rafa, welcome to class. How are you?
Fine. Sorry for the delay.
Oh, that's quite all right. So, do you see where we are in our notes today? We're on the first page at the very end, the students have picked one of the last 3 tongue twisters here, and they're going to repeat it 3 times fast. So I'll give you a couple minutes if you want to pick one and practice it for a second while the other ones are saying theirs. Then go ahead, and I'll come to you last to see if you're ready with any of those.
Thank you.
Okay. How about T? Do you think you're ready to say a tongue twister for us?
Okay, but my tongue is twisted.
Yeah, that happens, definitely.
Okay,
Which one did you choose?
I choose the blue one.
Excellent. All right, go for it. That's a tough one.
Because it's the shortest.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's short, but it's really difficult. I find that one pretty challenging.
3 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She sells seashells down by the seashore. She sells seashells down by the seashore. She sells seashells down by the seashore.
Excellent. That was
Thanks.
great. Well done.
Thanks.
That's a tough one. All right. Oops. How about Jonathan? Which one did you choose?
The last one, teacher.
Okay, I think that might be the one that I find to be the most difficult. Go ahead and try it.
If 2 wishes were washing 2 washes, which would wash which watch? If 2 wishes were washed 2 washes, which would wash which wash? If 2 wishes were washing 2 washes, which wash?
Awesome. I can see that you practiced that one. It sounds really good.
Yeah, teacher.
So did you enjoy practicing? Were you laughing at yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, but it's a great exercise. Thank you very
It's a
much.
great exercise.
Heidi, are you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
She said seashells down by the seashore. She said seashells by the seashore. She said seashells down by the seashore.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Why did you choose the blue one?
Others are longer.
I see. Yeah, that's true. But it's pretty tricky. Okay. Christoph, what do you think? Which one did you choose?
The second one, green.
Ooh, that's a difficult one. Go ahead and try it for us.
Okay, let's go. A big black bug beat a big black bird, and the big black bird bled blood. A big black bug beat a big black bird, and the big black bird bled blood. A big black bug beat a big black bird, and the big black bird bled blood.
Wow, you know, I think you might say that one better than I do. That's a really tricky, the BL sound for me is pretty tricky because going back and forth between big and black, I start to say blig and back. I mix those up.
Okay.
But your practice was great.
Thank you.
All right. Bayara, are you ready?
Yes.
Which one did you choose?
I choose second one, green.
Ooh, another tough one. All right, go for it.
A big black pug beat a big black bear, made a big black bear bleed blood. A big black pug beat a big black bear, made a big black bear bleed blood. A big black pug beat a big black bear, made a big black bear bleed blood.
Awesome. And why did you choose the green one?
Green one is easier to say.
Wow, you think so?
Yes, I think so.
All right. Well, you sounded great. Thanks, Bayara.
Thanks.
All right, Akka, do you think you're ready with one?
Yes. I chose blue one too.
Excellent. Go for it.
She sells seashells down by the seashore. She sells seashells down by the seashore. She sells seashells down by the seashore.
Awesome. That sounded really good. Why did you choose the blue one?
Because SH and SE very difficult for me.
It is very difficult. I agree. Switching back and forth between it is the challenge there.
Yeah, I don't like this one, but anyway, I tried.
Thank you for trying that. It was difficult, but I think you did a great job.
You're welcome.
And Rafa, you're the last one. Do you think you're ready to say one for us?
I hope. The second one in orange.
Ooh. Go ahead and try it.
Yeah. Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers. Did Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers? If Peter pick a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper pick?
Wow, ambitious. That's a tough one. You did a great job, Rafa. And why did you choose the orange one?
For the color.
Wow, that was the reason you chose it? Your favorite color is orange?
Could be.
All right, maybe orange is lucky for you because you did a great job. Okay, so now we're going to make our own tongue twisters. And I think this is a great exercise because everybody has unique difficulties with pronunciation. And you guys are probably very aware about the sounds that you're not very comfortable saying, or you always feel like maybe you're pronouncing it wrong. And this is a chance for you guys to make a tongue twister using that sound. So for instance, many people have difficulty with the TH sound, and you might make one like the thieves threw thick trees under the thrap. And you can use TH words to make a short sentence and then practice it for yourself. So this is a chance for you guys to make one that's specific to your needs. You can switch back and forth like the blue one. The blue one uses switching, so you have the SH and the S sound, which would be a good technique to use. Or you could do ones that rhyme. You could do alliteration, which are some other techniques we've talked about. Or you can do some vowel switching, like in the first one, to oo. And if you guys need any other ideas or maybe some vocabulary, definitely ask me, and I can help you out there. So I'll give you guys maybe 3 minutes to write a short sentence of your own for a sound that you have trouble with. Do you guys have any questions before you begin? Okay. We'll get started, and if you think of any questions, you can let me know or put them in the chat box. And of course, be aware that I'm going to make you say these tongue twisters, so make sure it's something that you're at least kind of capable of saying.
Can we steal one on Google?
Can you what? Steal one?
Steal, take one. on
Well,
Google. No?
how about this? Yeah, you can take one, but try to be creative. So if you're going to use one that already exists, try to add on a couple of words or maybe switch out a couple of words, and just to be a little creative or to make it more specific for you.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Whenever you guys are ready with your tongue twisters, put them in the chat box for us. That way we can all see it. Daniel, are you
Okay.
ready with yours?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and read it for us 3 times fast.
I should see the sea on a shelf offshore under the sun. I should see the sea on a sail offshore under the sun. I should see the sea on a sail offshore under the sun.
Excellent. I like that
Marvelous.
one. Yeah, that one's a tough one. It's similar to the one we saw, but you put your creative spin on it. Thank you very much, Daniel.
You're welcome.
All right. Heidi, are you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Give it to us.
There are 3 thick thieves thinking to steal something. There are 3 thick thieves thinking to steal something. There are 3 thick thieves thinking to steal something.
Wow, that's a tough one. That TH is a really difficult sound, but I love that one. So if anyone is looking for a TH tongue twister, you guys can steal that one and practice it on your own as well. All right. Christoph, you're up next.
It's me. Okay. Okay, it's a fusion of 3 tongue twisters I found.
Oh, wow.
How can a clam cram in the clean cream? Can you can a can as a canner can a can clean clams crammed in clean cans? No.
Oh my gosh, that's great. I love it. 2 more times.
Thank you. 2 more. Okay, sorry. How can a clam cram in a clean cream? Can you can as a canner can a can clean clams crammed in clean cans? How can a clam cram in a clean cream? Can you can as a canner can a can clean clams crammed in a clean cans?
Wow. Wow, that's a great one. Really difficult because it switches from CL to CR. That's awesome. I love that one. Thank you very much, Christoph.
Thank you.
Akka, looks like you have one ready. Can you say it for us 3 times fast?
Okay. This thinks a 6-seaboard city all through the night. This thinks a 6-seaboard city all through the night. This thinks a 6-seaboard city all through the night.
Wow, great. S, H, and TH, and S.
Yeah.
So you switch between a lot of sounds that are easily confused, which is a great practice one.
Thank
Did you come up with this one all by yourself?
Yes, yes, yes.
Very
No,
nice.
yes.
Another great one to steal. If anyone wants practice with the TH and the SH, this is a perfect one. Thanks, Akka.
You're welcome.
Bayara, how are you doing? Do you think you have one ready?
Oh, this time I'm quit. Okay. Yeah, I don't have.
Okay,
Example
I'll give you
card.
a couple more minutes to try to finish up, okay?
Okay.
All right. How about T? Do you think you're ready yet? Oh, you said you don't have one. Why not?
Yes. I don't know. It's a tough.
Yeah, it is tough, and sometimes it takes a while to come up with a good one. But you could do something like what Christoph did, which is he took one that already existed and put his own spin on it. So that would be a way to help you give yourself your own unique tongue twister, but also it's a little helpful to have that vocabulary already ready for you because it is a difficult exercise.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Okay, do you want me to give you a couple more minutes while I go to a couple other students?
Okay.
All right, I'll come back to you. Rafa, what do you think? Are you ready with one?
Yeah.
Excellent, give it to us.
The old Tower of London is bigger than the old northern tower from the south. Look at them at the same time, and say me what of them looks bigger for you, the north, the south, the old one, both, no one, neither one.
I love it. Can you put that in the chat box for us so we
Yeah,
can use
I
it?
put it.
Oh, there we are. Great. That's great because it uses the TH at the end and some other difficult consonants at the beginning. And it's long, too. Thanks, Rafa.
You're welcome.
All right, so I think we've been through everybody except for Bayara and T. Bayara, do you think you'll have one ready for us this class, or are you going to continue to work on it and then come up with it for a different class?
Okay, next time I will.
Next time?
Yes.
Okay, the next time I see you in class, I'm going to ask you for it. So make sure you have one ready.
Yeah.
All right. And T, do you think you'll be able to have one ready for this class, or will this be your homework for today?
Not yet.
Okay. So then this could be your homework, and the next time I see you, I will remember to ask you for it. So come up with a good one. And for everyone else, thank you guys for participating and coming to class. I had a lot of fun today. If you guys want to ask me any questions or just chat with me, you guys can friend me on Facebook. I'm going to put my name in the chat box for you. And I have another class coming up in just a couple minutes if anybody is interested. It is a beginner's class. It's on vocabulary and sentence structure. So we'll be talking about the different types of words, nouns versus objects, and subjects and verbs, maybe adverbs and other things if we have the time. So if you guys are looking for a review on your grammar, words, and sentence structure, then I would love to see you guys there. Otherwise, I will see you guys another time. Thank you all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fran.